So, easy quality of life mod here for the Mazda. We're going to be putting hood struts on it so that we can push this big hood up and not have to use a pole that is seemingly at the limit of its capacity every time you put it up there with these steel hoods. So, we're going to jump into the parts we got. Real simple install. We'll just walk you through that and get it on here and be able to just... Looking forward to it. All right, so we went with Phase 2 Motorsports here. Pretty much the only one I could find that was a mainstream manufactured product specifically for the FC. The main part that you're looking for is there's actually two little plates or brackets that go under the hinges on the hood. So everything else is, you know, pretty much a typical setup. You just have two struts, ball heads on them, and then, you know, you're just clipping everything together. So that's pretty much our full assembly there. And the super generic instructions that, you know, some guidance, but otherwise we'll just be putting this together. It's pretty simple. The actual brackets here, these mounting plates are labeled left and right on them, and then it just comes with all the necessary hardware there. We'll link this in the description below, and a bunch of different eBay sellers for it, so we'll pick one. But otherwise, it's going to be the first thing you come up when you Google it anyways. Just a heads up on it, the direction here is going to be looking forward out of the car. So right is going to be passenger side, left is going to be driver's side. For taking these out, all we're going to be using is a 10 mil. These are 10 mil bolts, so just get those on there and bust them out. Now that we've got that out of there, we're just going to be taking this, setting it up there, grabbing one of the bolts that's supplied, and one of the washers as well. Then to take a bracket, you're going to be going in like this here, so it sits back down the hinge rather than out in front, and that's going to set this down on it. So go ahead and get that started. All right, then you're going to take the same 10 mil. You're going to take out the second bolt down each fender here. So you're going to pop that out, and that's going to be where we set the post down into. You're going to need a 10 mil wrench once you get down there. So we're going to put the shock end up here and the rod end down to the fender. Nice part about these is they just push on, so simply just gonna put some pressure on there, and that is now connected. Come down here, and there we go. We now have Strut on. All right, here we go. So we got them all on. As a side note, I am going to be taking this out. Mine wasn't really connected to anything anyway, so might as well get it moved so it stops rattling. So there it is. We got working hood struts now. It's going to be pretty awesome. Not having to kind of hold this hood up. Like I said, that stock freaking, you know, hook that you put up there make you think the thing was going to collapse at any moment or snap in half while you're under it. So we can go ahead and put it up and down now, which is really freaking nice. I will say that I might look into just taking some measurements here and getting some higher rated dampers. They are pretty much, with this steel hood, the NA steel hood, it seems like they're at their peak. You can pretty much just tap it, a decent tap, and it'll come down by itself. So it's a really heavy hood, so it doesn't surprise me. So see if we can find some heavier duty ones, but they don't necessarily tell you what weight they are either way. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Another quick one, just getting some maintenance, some quality of life things done. And we got a bunch of stuff coming up. We got a new Audi in the fleet. And we'll be doing some Volkswagen stuff, maybe a delete. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks.